Hello and welcome to everybody worldwide. This is our live coverage of the second leg of the quarter-finals after the first leg of this tie finished all square, gridlocked. It was a decent game, but it did not have a telling outcome. The hosts perhaps slightly the happier of the two sides as they now have the opportunity to try and finish this off in front of their own partisan crowd. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, naturally enough, the home side would think that they are nearer to having the job done. All eyes now on that place in the semi-final.
Yeah, and everything's still up for grabs, Peter. Home advantage may be an important factor, or at least it should be made to be. They've got to believe in themselves and not allow hesitancy to play a part for fear of conceding. That's often easier said than done. I think for me, this is all about bravery.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona arrive here having drawn their home leg, and any win here will carry them into the semi-final. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Isak. And it's Messi. He's through the middle.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
Big chance! Luis Suarez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Forward it goes. Messi. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! They have edged ahead overall. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona take the lead and take charge of the tie. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's the throw. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Half an hour played now. Gets away from his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Played in. Diving header! Oh, not the best of headers. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur. And it's played forward, played back in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ferran Torres. He spotted the run and played him through. Jordi Alba. Arthur. Over to the left. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Plays it over to the other flank. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. And here's Suarez. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ferran Torres. Arthur battles to win it back. In it comes. Arthur. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries to switch the play. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Hits one! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Nelson Semedo. That's a promising ball. Goes for goal! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
So there's going to be another change here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That's a decent ball. Moya deals with it effortlessly. Vidal drives it forward. Dembele going through. He slid it. Oh, shooting chance! trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Now the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Martinez has been found. Gorgeous control there. Dembele hits it! Vidal. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to locate someone up front. Jordi Alba. Martinez. The message is clear, none shall pass. Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Goes direct to the front line. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Martinez. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Marquinhos looks to thread it through. Here it comes. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
And he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. 4 added minutes on the board. Gets the better of his man. Referee has just said play on. Vidal. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jordi Alba. And here's Dembele. It's got through, and the shot! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things look... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona through to the last 4. Just 2 more steps now.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to the movie.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. Pamplona goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Looking to get with shot at goal! Pamplona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Jordi Alba tries to switch the play. Messi. And here's Suarez. Here it is now, surely! Griezmann is flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Pamplona have it back and they can go again. And it's Messi. Messi pings it out wide. Barcelona are the most prolific team in the league this season. And that's sprayed out wide. Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has beaten it away. Pamplona have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed...
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Nelson Semedo gets a good foot in there. Oh, a chance to break. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Adrian gets into a dangerous position. Now it's Luis Suarez. Semedo is charging up on the over. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Luis Suarez. It's on, and a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Griezmann. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Repelled by the keeper. Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
It's Griezmann! Adrian did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Across the field it goes. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Tries his luck! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Just brushed off the ball there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He spotted the run and played him through. Griezmann. Oh, nice touch. Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here. Up to meet it! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi. Martinez. Griezmann.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... Griezmann! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Gets up to head it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Messi. Oh, good interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And Messi! Yes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The changes then in quick succession. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Corner given. Messi. Pamplona desperately need a goal. Chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi goes for the cross. Martinez. Adrian can hoist it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were...
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not. We'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super one. Barcelona return to action in this competition. A competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position.
Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
PK. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period.
And Messi! Our attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Cajon plays a clever pass. Lorenzo Insigne. Lovely feet. Into the middle. He's still got it. Needs help. What? Milik! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gulam. And it's Insigne. Marquinhos. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes looking. And Messi! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fabian Ruiz. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken straight back. Allen. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Cajon. Cajon. This could fall anywhere. That has sent him sprawling. Down by a lack of accuracy. Loose ball, who's going to get... Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Marquinhos. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. Jordi Alba. Arthur. And he's there to clear it. Griezmann! Barcelona have it back and they can go again.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. He'll have a go. Oh, a very decent attempt. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Nelson Semedo. Milik. Good ball. Now it's Callejon. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Griezmann. Piqué. Nelson Semedo.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Got a throw in. Arthur. That's not going to make it. And here's Insigne. Milik. Shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Nelson Semedo. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Messi. He's tried one. Just off target.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's a loose ball. Callejon has a hit! Forward it goes. Martinez. And here's Messi.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Got a shot away!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, good ball. Big chance! One-on-one!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It has gone through to him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Insigne! Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Napoli are back in business. And he's produced a beauty. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Allen. Koulibaly. Malqui. Well weighted. Carnesis will lay claim to that.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Allen spreads it towards the left. Arthur. And that's it. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this... Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Jordi Alba gets it back. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Griezmann. Turns and goes back. In for a header! He's got away with one there. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. First quarter of an out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Unal. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Battles to win it back. PK. Marquinhos. Jordi Alba with the crossfield ball. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. That goes for goal! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it...
Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort. And he's produced a beauty. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Sancho Ramirez. Unal. Into the channel. He's got away. Not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Messi.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Marquinhos. It's one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Messi! They are rampant! And surely That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Barcelona, and it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. That's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's going long. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Marquinhos goes looking. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. He's through, now is he in? And Messi! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And he just whacks it away. Could move up a gear here. Runal. Barcelona are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Here tries a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
That's not going to make it. And it's Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! Valladolid were a real credit to themselves in picking up a point against one of the league's big hitters. Now can they pick up all 3? He gets past his man. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Arthur drives it forward. Chance! He scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Sandro Ramirez. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets into some space. Marquinhos. So not long left in this now. Barcelona are this close to securing a place amongst the European elite next season. Martinez cuts it out. Plays it out to the flank. Sandro Ramirez. Unal.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Now it's Messi. Martinez. Griezmann. He's there to receive. Shot a goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Messi already with a hat-trick. Martinez, he's gone for it! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona were irresistible here, dominant.